Hey everybody, Shannon Bushman with XXX Off-Road. Hey, we're getting ready to build up our RZR here. We've got all the products. We got a couple things from Warren. We showed you a little bit ago about our front Warren bumper and our front Warren winch. That was the RT30 winch setup with the synthetic rope and the remote control. This is the RT30. This is the setup with the wire rope. The other one's synthetic. This is a wire rope. We're setting this up on Warren's multi-mount system. So what that is a receiver system that can be put in and taken off whenever you need it, and take it off and move it around different parts of the vehicle. We're using the 2-inch receiver. I believe it comes in a 1 1/4-inch receiver as well. Simply the winch mounts on it. Comes with a short stubby cable that connects to the winch and then plugs into a matching wiring harness connector that goes permanently on the RZR and into the switching system. So putting this on and off your RZR or your UTV or even your ATV is simple. It's a 2-second job. It even comes with the basic hitch pin to latch it in, disconnect it, simply lift it off, put it back on. We also got these really cool neoprene covers, keep the debris and mud and crap out of the winch, which I think is actually a big deal. I've seen a lot of synthetic ropes ruined by dust and debris simply sanding them away, and I've never seen a wire do that. But you really don't want mud and dirt and garbage building up in your winch. So these covers are pretty good. They just slip right on the top of there and keep all of that out. The RT, different than the XT. The XT is a remote control. This has a wired remote, so this plugs into a port that's permanently on the RZR. And there's also, by the way, on both winches, there's a dash-mounted manual switch. So if you, for whatever reason, damage or ruin those other components, a little bit of redundancy, we like that for this trip. Same heavy-duty switching solenoid system, same simple wiring setup, just basically a few differences like the port that we mount and plug the remote control into. But other than that, same kind of setup as a 3.0 setup on the weight rating, and should have a really nice setup being able to pull forward and backward. Well, that's a big deal to us, by the way. We need to be able to move fast. There's going to be a whole group of people. They can't wait for us to be figuring out how we're going to pull ourselves backwards because we only have a front-mounted winch. So we really appreciate Warren suggesting that we use 2 in this particular scenario. And with the receiver unit, when we want to go out riding and we don't want to carry that extra weight back there, we'll just simply pop it off and go. So we'll get this installed, show you what it looks like when we're done. And as we go out riding around, we'll show you how it works, and hopefully you'll get to see some of it in action in the jungle. Thanks a lot. Join us again.